Hi guys, the Tories are not interested in funding the NHS adequately so it can provide the care the country needs. Recently, when it came to pay increases, trusts had to fund any rise in wages via existing budgets, which means it came down to a simple choice: holding on to staff or providing medical care. The end goal has always been the same: privatisation. And while it used to be by the back door, the public have had their minds poisoned and gaslit to believe that privatisation is the best solution. Government ministers have been flying to the US over the last few months, meeting with private healthcare providers there, of course, to shepherd along that privatisation. But Truss and Sunak still need to distract the public from the fact that the Tories are underfunding the NHS. And what better way than to blame the public and suggest you would punish the public for a problem that is way down the list of priorities? Sunak says he will issue a £10 fine for any NHS no-shows. There are a few problems with this, obviously. First, many people can't even get an appointment. But that's not because others are blocking the system and not turning up. It's because there's a lack of staff and a lack of funding. People have been waiting months to get appointments, and the numbers on the list have been growing, but while Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss will blame the pandemic, these numbers have been rising long before that. This pulled out of your behind idea opens up a whole range of problems. Will it be means tested, for example? If someone is well off, £10 will mean nothing to them, but perhaps a pensioner or someone on universal credit with memory problems may struggle to keep an appointment and also struggle to pay the fine. Who will collect these fines? Will it be the NHS or will it be some private company? One that's run by somebody who donates to the Conservative Party. What if people can't or refuse to pay the fine? Will the courts get involved? Rishi Sunak was happy to write off billions worth of fraudulent claims during the pandemic, but instead of properly funding the NHS, he wants to rely on these types of gimmicks. I don't know if this is a real policy or if it's just another attempt to come up with something to grab some headlines. But if it is, it demonstrates what little interest the candidates have in fixing the problems the Tories have created for the NHS over the last 12 years. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.